morning, everyone. I just wanted to jump on very quickly this morning and officially welcome all of you to the Garbaugust Wasted Weekend. So that is an event taking place this weekend where I encourage everyone out there to read at least one trashy book.
It sounds like a lot of fun. I'm just thinking about the work. It sounds like a lot of fun. So I'm gonna do it. Hello, friend. We must remember that trashy doesn't necessarily mean bad. Trashy just means super niche genre fiction that is weird or strange or silly or freaky or spooky or spicy. Ideally, it would have a few of those elements. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, right? We're calling it trashy because it's the type of books that aren't gonna be receiving literary awards. But they're just fun. I think we need an outfit change. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I'm ready to read trashy books. More prepared anyway. In order to start this readathon off, I asked my husband to pick me out a couple of books because he loves collecting really old vintage mass market paperback sci-fi books, specifically because he likes the art, he says. I mean, to be fair, these books do have some wild art. So he picked out this book. He says I'm going to really enjoy it. So we'll see. It's called Orphan Star. It's about this guy who travels through the universe to find out who his parents are because he doesn't know. And apparently he has a pet lizard snake thingamadoodle. So we're going to start with this, which is a novel. And then he also gave me a few options for short stories. And apparently, this one I have to read, and then this one I kind of got an option, he says. I say I got a very limited option. He said, be thankful you got options. So I picked out Next Stop, The Stars, and it's a collection of short stories by Robert Silverberg. I have a novel and a collection of short stories to start out with. So I'm very, very excited. And as you can tell, this outfit does not stay on very well. We'll have to figure that out. You know, these are supposed to be super easy to relax in, and then they don't actually stay on. It's a flaw in design. It really is. Anyway, I'm gonna get started now. Before I have you killed, the young woman began, I require answers to a few questions. Please keep in mind that you have no hope. The only thing you have any control over whatsoever is the manner of your death. It can be quick and efficient, depending on your willingness to answer my questions, or slow and tedious if you prove reluctant, but not boring, I assure you. Okay, like I said, not the best outfit, but it works. Okay, I'm slightly frustrated. So basically, I'm mad about this character right now. A middle-aged man who basically gets the hero. Okay, so I'm talking about Orphan Star, by the way, guys. Okay. Basically, the character that gets the hero to even go on a journey is this middle-aged guy who is, in all intents and purposes, creepy. And my husband was like, there's certain things you can't say because 20 years before you were born, people talked like that. And I'm like, okay. Because here's the thing. I've always been someone if you're in a certain setting with your friends or people older than you and no one's gonna be offended, then you shouldn't have to censor yourself, right? I don't know if I think that anymore. This guy was so creepy, so creepy, because he not only was saying things that were maybe slightly offensive, he was going into graphic detail about his deepest, darkest fantasies. It's dude, I don't need to hear that. I don't need to hear that, And because of that, I'm if that guy was in my life at all, I'd want him to be at the far end of the room. You can't touch me, you can't reach me, you can't get inside my head, and just because you're on the other side of the room, you don't get to yell gross things at me either. Like, oh my gosh, such a creepy dude. But he does serve a purpose in the story. He, like I said, he is the reason that the hero even like opens his mind to thinking about going on a journey and thinking about these other creatures. And so like, I guess it's okay, but the main thing is about this character that just like give me a really icky feeling. The thing is, so far I am enjoying the story, but then like this one character, I'm like, please go die. I don't know what happened or how. All I know is I got here. There doesn't seem to be any way back either, but I don't care. I've got a good thing here, and I'm going to show these nitwits who's boss. Last thing I knew, I was getting into a subway. There was an explosion and a blinding flash of light, and before I could see what was happening, I blinked out and somehow got here. I landed in a big open field with absolutely nothing around. It took a few minutes to get over the shock. I think I fell down. I'm not sure. It's not like me, but something out of the ordinary, and I might have lost my balance. Overall, I enjoyed these stories way more than I thought I would. I had a lot of fun reading them. Well, hello again. Thank you for coming along on this interesting journey. It really means a lot. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye.